welcome back. We come now to sort of an anniversary show tradition. This is an idea we started about 15 years ago on our 25th anniversary show. Now, at that time, we thought it would be a fun idea to put together some of the best musicians we could find and have a good old-fashioned rock and roll jam session. And wait till you see who we have for you jamming tonight on this stage. They're going to come up out of the audience, super musicians who have never played together before as a group. I tell you, this is a once-in-a-lifetime event. All right, on keyboard, from the legendary Allman Brothers Band, the leader of the Southern Rock Sound, Mr. Gregg Allman. On trumpet, one of the all-time bandstand idols, as well as an accomplished musician, Frankie Avalon. A member of two great groups, Steely Dan and the Doobie Brothers, guitarist Jeff Skunk Baxter. Another guitar player, a man with 18 gold records to his credit and worldwide popularity, David Cassidy. On bass, composer, arranger, producer, and winner of virtually every honor a musician can win, Stanley Clarke. Playing tenor sax, the big man himself, famous for his work with Bruce Springsteen and Jackson Browne, Clarence Clemons. On percussion, multifaceted performer, composer, and instrumentalist, Sheila E. Playing bass, a founding member of one of rock's all-time great bands, The Who, John Entwistle. On guitar, a breakthrough performer and one of the most honored female guitar players of all time, Lita Ford. Playing keyboard, singer, songwriter, producer, and multi-award-winning artist, James Ingram. From the Tower of Power horn section, Doc Kupka and Lee Thornburg. Another keyboard player, he's been turning out hits for a quarter of a century, and in that time, he's earned 23 gold records, Donny Osmond. Over 30 million records sold, an award-winning singer and major influence in rock music since the early 60s, guitarist Johnny Rivers. This man's unique saxophone sound has contributed to over 500 albums, including those by Paul McCartney, Michael Jackson, and Barbra Streisand. This is Tom Scott. Rounding out our guitar section, a member of both the James Gang and the Eagles, one of rock's most colorful characters, Joe Walsh. On drums, the longtime drummer of the E Street Band, Max Weinberg. And on background vocals, two great voices from the R&B field, Mone and Vista. And now we need a lead singer, and believe me, we've got one, a true rock legend. As a matter of fact, he is one of the founding fathers of rock and roll, but more importantly, one of the nicest men you will ever meet in your life. Ladies and gentlemen, Bo Diddley. This is Skunk Baxter. Clarence Clemons. Gregg Allman. Sheila E. Lee Thornburg. Max Weinberg. Johnny Rivers. John Entwistle. James Ingram. Stanley Clarke. Doc Kupka. David Cassidy. Tom Scott. Donny Osmond.